Hi, today I'd like to present to you a web-based tools website design presentation. This is a overall scrapbook, if you will, of the presentations and the tools I've used to create those presentations throughout this web-based tools class. I have thoroughly enjoyed this class and I hope you enjoy this presentation. I am a senior and I will be graduating in just a couple short weeks here. And again, as I said, this is a presentation over the web-based tools that I have used during the semester in web-based tools class. The first tool that I enjoyed using was the emoji creator. This was the first tool we used for the semester. We were required to explain ourselves using the emojis. As you can see here, I use these emojis. I have a baby, a son, I have two daughters in between, and then I have two older sons. I love the beach, it's my happy place. I love to travel. I will be graduating. My favorite color is orange, and I love pasta. Pasta is my favorite food. For this tool, I used Emojipedia, and it was easy to use. I really enjoyed it. They had a wide selection. Searching through the emojis that they have listed was a little difficult. The search bar was very particular, but other than that, I would recommend using this tool, and I really enjoyed my introduction to this class with using emojis. The next tool we used was the curation tool. With curation tools, we were able to essentially bookmark a whole collaboration of articles in one spot where they were easy to go back to. I used Google Keep for this, and I found it was very easy. I already just went to Google in the little menu bar that had all the different tools that Google has for you to use. You just click Google Keep and it popped up, and I was able to just easily add all of the articles in and save them, which I found very useful. This tool definitely saved time, and this I think was honestly one of my favorite tools, and I think it will be the tool that I use the most going forward in the future. For the artistic tool, designing an infographic, I really enjoyed this. I created a Disney infographic on the history of the Disney company, which was fun to research. And I really just enjoyed starting, not really starting from a blank canvas, but they had all these different templates. And you could take the template and edit it and to create such a neat presentation with it. This is an overview of the infographic that I created using the tool Canva. For our multimedia presentation, I used the tool Sway. I enjoyed the features of Sway because it allowed me to start from a blank canvas or use templates, and I was able to create a visually appealing presentation that included graphics, video, and more. I was able to edit it, change it, design it in a way that was easy for me to understand, but still added enhancement to my presentation. I would definitely recommend this tool for others, although I would prefer using other tools such as PowerPoint over Sway. This is an overview of the Sway presentation that I made. And like I said, while Sway wasn't as high on my list for presentation tools as PowerPoint, I was still able to create a visually appealing presentation without too much difficulty. The last tool that I chose to include in my website is the video editing tool. While this tool was the most complicated, it definitely took me a lot of trial and error. And there are many other adequate editing tools. I went with Wondershare Filmora to create my presentation. This tool was the most straightforward and easiest to use when adding and combining various clips together. I was allowed modifications like splicing, deleting, adding sound effects to enhance the presentation. And I know that I still have a lot more to learn to create the best presentation possible using Wondershare Filmora. However, I do believe that my presentation was not bad for the first time I have ever used a video editing tool. I definitely enjoyed learning with this tool, and I am proud of what I created. And this is just a little peek at the video that I created. And if we skip through, after I spliced all of the sections together, we can also see I had the beginning and then I also have the end screen. And now that is an overview of my website design, of my interpretation, and my experience with the web-based tools that I enjoyed most during this semester. Thank you for having me. Thank you for a great semester.